We're gonna do all kinds of great things. Wanted to show you something before we get into our show. And I gotta tell you, it's gonna be a tough one for me not to buy today because this is everything. You're all looking for great air purifiers, right? What if I told you we have an air purifier, right, with permanent HEPA filtration, great footprint, right, from DeLonghi. It also is a heater. So not only are you getting clean, purified air with HEPA filtration, sealed HEPA filtration, you're also getting the ability to turn on the heat. So as the temperature starts to drop, you can heat those rooms and you're sending out purified warm air versus the regular air that's maybe coming out of your old filters that's in your house right now. We are doing a price on this that is ridiculous. This is a $350 machine. Today it is $249. You can utilize FlexPay, $83 gets it home. It does everything. Remote control, HEPA filtration, heater, and it's a fan with 10 different settings. It has 6 different heat settings. Unbelievable, 2-year warranty, 716. If you want to clean your air and you want to do it with some heat to be able to cut down on those electric bills, that's your baby right there, 716197. But we are gonna start with Shark. So let me give you the lowdown on the Shark Ion Handheld. We had these in stock many months ago. I believe I was one of the last ones to offer it. Sold out so quickly, it's ridiculous. We're talking about a supercharged, super powered, unlike anything you've used before, hand vacuum. So when your little dog leaves a little trail of fur or kibble or whatever on the floor, the kids drop cereal or their Cheerios, whatever it is, or you gotta detail the car, this is the machine that you want. We're gonna spend about 20-25 minutes on it because we just got them back in and we expect to be incredibly busy. Normally this is $139 and it's worth it with the battery that's inside here. Today it is $40 off with free shipping. So get in, get early. Let me show you the machine really quickly before Tracy comes out. This is it. First of all, whoever decided to make a hand vac and put it in this shape was brilliant because all you do on the front, there's a button to turn it on. That's all you do, button to turn it off. There's a button in the front, and that dumps out all the debris. It could not be any easier. So whether you are just cleaning up things around the house, maybe the kids spilt some cereal, right, on the ground, all you do, and when you see this suction, I am telling you, it is ridiculous. And I will go through all 3 to show you how fast. That, my friends, is what you talk clean. And when you want to dump it out, you ready? Watching this? Watch. I hit my finger on the front. Oh, there it goes. And there it all is. That's everything. So you bring this right over to the trash, lock it back in, you're good to go. Love this. Weighs next to nothing in your hand. It's a little over a pound, but this has amazing suction. That, my friends, is amazing suction. All right. So let me show you the colors that it comes in. So if you want to order today, you can pick it up. This is red. Okay. I have it in white. I have it in blue, and I have it in black. Remember, this is rechargeable. So you don't have to worry about any cords or anything like that, so you can clean it up very easily. You are getting 2 of the tool attachments to go with it. So you have the little crevice tool, then you have the little fabric tool. All this is included, $697,278. I'm excited that it is back, and I'm excited that Miss Tracy Rosa is here to demonstrate it. Tracy, we finally got the wand vac back. Everybody's been talking about it. Customer pick, people love it.
Oh my gosh, Guy, literally we cannot keep these in stock. Why? Because this is your magic wand. I'm renaming it. It's the magic wand. Anybody who's like a fairy person or loves magic, whatever, this is your magic wand because it is going to be the best solution for all of your cleaning needs. So forget about pulling up that full upright, plugging it into the wall, adding all the attachments. Listen, we all need an upright. Listen, we need that all day long. But we all need a good handheld and a good cordless one. And one, like you said, that has the power of a shark. Because the last thing we need is to have a magic wand without any power. Am I correct? 1.4 pounds in your hand, like you said, a click of a button, and you literally are going around the house cleaning. So here we have some confetti right here. Look at the power. You will find places to clean because it's so much fun, because you have everything at your fingertips. Everything, look right here, Guy. Every single time that you put this back in its home, it charges. all of the attachments, all 3 attachments or 2 attachments are right here at your fingertips, okay? Everything is on board. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's kind of a nice little talking point. We love that so much. So here's one of the attachments right here. This is gonna be our pet upholstery tool. You've got, you know, the wonderful little friction here. And this is how you do it. All you do is take this, you dump it in like so, you pop it in. That's how you put the attachments in, so easy. So if you have a hot mess, let's say baby Bester right here went ahead, look at hands-free cleaning. It really allows you to get all of the nooks and crannies. If you have a cat, I know this is a weird analogy, Guy, but if you have a cat, you know, and you know how the friction on their little tongues,
Yes.
how that goes?
Yeah.
That is exactly where you're getting with the upholstery tool right here. And again, that just allows you to get big messes, small messes, medium-sized messes, whatever mess you have, the wand that can take care of it, because you're eliminating so much work on the front end. Okay, you're you know, you're not having to get the broom out, you're not having to get the dustbin out, you're not having to get, you know, the big upright out. You just grab your magic wand and then you go out to the car, out to the RV, out to the boat, out to the living room, out to all the different rooms. And then the way you dump it, this button right here, all you do is press that button, okay? And then look at this.
I love it, love it. You know, Tracy, realistically, you know, and especially for people that, you know, like you've got your hands full, you got your doggy sack thing on there, which you're wearing today, which always makes me laugh, and I love it. You're such a multitasker. Hey, listen, all kidding aside.
That's what we do.
If you're a multitasker, you will love this machine because you can do everything with one hand. You don't have to worry about plugging anything in. I want to tell you something we're doing that we've started just recently. We're doing our extended holiday returns already. So, and why that's good for you is if you are buying this as a gift for somebody and for whatever reason, maybe they got another one, whatever, you have till the end of January to return this. We're for a full refund, so you got nothing to lose. $33 on your credit card up front, free shipping and handling. This will sell out again. It's just a matter of time. Get yours and get your colors. By the way, I called it red. It's called Paprika, fancy name for kind of a reddish color, but it is Paprika. You can get it in white, you can get it in blue, and you can get it in black. And realistically, what's so great about this is the shape of it. You know, a lot of people try to create, you know, the build the better mousetrap thing. They try to do all these things. This is really the best shape for a handheld vacuum, right? First of all, you have no cord to get twisted up in. That's a really good feature. 2 buttons, nothing else. So you have a depress a button that's a little on switch or an empty button. It's not confusing at all, right? Easy to clean, easy to pour it around. It can get in all the cracks and crevices. What about in between the car seats, underneath the car, right? Underneath the sofa, anywhere, or behind the litter box. Just, you know, be careful what you're sucking up there. And don't forget, it goes back home to its little charging bed. Look at it, look at this. Isn't this cool? I'll show it to you from an angle here. You can see this is how it goes in. So boop, they made every single feature of this easy on you. We are, if you love it, I would get, and you love a color, I would go now. I know from doing presentations with Tracy in the past with this, it goes very, very quickly. And don't be afraid. I know you're looking and you're going, $99 for a handheld vacuum. Yeah, can you go buy a cheap one for 40 or 50 bucks? Probably. Be lucky if it has, it will not have that kind of suction. It's not gonna have it, okay? You're gonna have maybe half the suction power. And Tracy, it comes to a vacuum, and I know you're an expert in this field as you represent the best brands. It's all about suction. It really is, about power, right?
Well, I mean, it is a vacuum. It has one job, right? It's got to suck stuff up.
Exactly.
You know, listen, let's be honest. At the end of the day, it doesn't have a cord. And I think a lot of people have that misconception, like, oh my gosh, if it doesn't have a cord, it doesn't have power. And especially in something that is 1.4 pounds. I get it. I understand how it's a whole new way of cleaning, how you have to kind of wrap your brain around this. But if I'm going to take a 1.4 vacuum, and look at this, it really is full power. And again, the fact that every single time you put it at its home, it charges itself. So now you grab your vacuum, your magic wand, okay, and then it's about cleaning up those messes, the cereal messes, the dog messes, the kid messes, the craft messes, all of those messes out there. And the fact that we're adding those attachments too allows you to get in all those nooks and crannies, all those places that are really pain in the you-know-what to clean, you know, where you're, listen, to be honest, a lot of times you just delay the inevitable. You're like, oh my gosh, my windowsill needs cleaned. You know, the windowsill tracks need cleaned, but I don't want to do it because it's a pain in the neck. You know, this allows you to get in those places. So the easy to dump, all you do is press that button, which is literally like 1 inch above where the on and off button is. You let it go and it's good to go. All of your attachments are on board. This is one of my favorite attachments right here because it's a crevice tool and it's a dusting tool. So look at that, just all you do there. So your electronics, you know, all of us are working more from home, our kids are at home. I don't like to put chemicals on my electronics. I don't like to put them in the dashboard or in the keyboard or anything like that. I like to be able to use this wonderful vacuum to get deep down in there because nothing beats suction. Then, you know, you don't want to put, like I said, you don't want to put spray on there. That doesn't work out at all.
No.
You know, and then listen, one of my favorite things, if you get it just for this reason, just this reason, I have sliding glass doors. I love them. They're wonderful. Everything opens out to the outside. But you know what it is a pain in the you know what to clean? Down here.
Yeah,
those
the track.
like in those tracks.
Yep.
If you don't have sliding glass doors, you know what you have? You have windowsill tracks. So look at this. Look at, with the crevice tool.
Love it.
How perfect it is to get down in those nooks and crannies. Do you see that? Now look at that.
Oh, I see it. Good camera work.
All of it.
Well, and you know what, Tracy? Like here's that exact point. So if it was me, all right, and I'm not a lazy guy. It's just that if I don't have to do work, you know, I won't necessarily do it. If I can find something that does it for me and it does it in a better way, that's always been my philosophy. If I can find another way that is better than the way I'm doing it, I don't mind buying that way to do it, right? I used to do that when I was in the restaurant business, right?
Right.
I found a lady that made great pies. We tried to make pies at the restaurant. I'm like, her pies are better. Let's just buy hers and charge more money. It's just the best way to do it. So let me just give you an idea of this. The item number is 697278. Very busy. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you in the ordering process or beginning to get into the ordering process right now. If you want one now, I would commit to it because this will sell out again. I think it's you know what it is? It's the sweet spot. You know, normally when you go lower and cheaper, you lose suction, you lose power, you lose portability, all that. Not with this. That's why the price is $99, all right? It was $139. It's on sale today because you're gonna get a machine, and see that little built-in filter thing is awesome, keeps the dust and the stuff from flying around. It's like a full-out little vacuum, but in your hand. So you'll notice the difference. It's not the little cheapo, you know, bus dustery thing that you go and spend $39 on, and I'm poo-pooing it all together. If that's all the money that you wanna spend, then go ahead. I'm telling you, this one comes with a 2-year warranty. You will love how it works. It's free shipping today. You don't have to return it till the end of January with extended holiday returns starting now. Get it home. This will not be around holiday because you know what's gonna happen in November. Oh, that's such a great gift. Oh, I gotta get that for Johnny. I gotta get that for Mary. Oh, that's perfect because you know they can't haul around a big vacuum. And let's face it, Tracy, 95% of our cleanups are little cleanups, right? The little ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that little dog you got in a sack, right? That's a little cleanup right there.
He can hear you, Guy.
Sorry.
He can hear you.
Sorry.
Don't call him a little guy in a sack.
What's his name? I don't know. What's his name?
Bester.
What is it?
His name is Bester.
Buster?
Bester. B-E-S-T-O-R. Bester. And he weighs almost twice the amount of the little hand vac.
That's awesome. Hey, but you know what?
Listen,
he may be little, but he still sheds, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, he's supposed to not shed. You know those dogs that you buy that don't shed?
That never works.
Yeah. Sucker. Can I get a sucker sticker right here? That's me all day long, you know? But listen, he can do whatever he wants.
He's adorable.
I love him so much.
I know.
But the thing that we love so much about this, okay, first off, white is brand new. We've never had white before. I love it. It is your magic wand. And really, I want to introduce people. I want to ask people to kind of wrap your brain around a new way of cleaning, okay? It's not just about, you know, if you have a cereal spill, if you're blow drying your hair and you've got hair all over the bathroom floor or the bathroom sink, if, you know, you have a little tiny, you know, you got fur all over the place, you don't have to get your broom. You don't have to get your upright. You can go ahead. Look at this. I mean, this is how every single time that it docks, it charges. All of your attachments are right here.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge footprint. It's a great talking point. It looks phenomenal in any household. It is a Shark, so you know you're getting the best of the best. You know that you're getting power. And then at the end of the day, look at this.
What?
Okay? We love the fact that you're getting that type of power. And it's great for any mess. So it's a new way of cleaning. Whether you're a crafter, whether you're a cooker, whether you're a hairstylist, whether you're just doing your hair for the first time or doing your hair every day, whether you've got kids, you've got pets, whatever it is, whether you're, just detailing your car, you're cleaning out your boat, you're cleaning out your camper, whatever it is, this is that grab and go solution. Grab and go. And we can't keep these in stock. The truth of the matter is we sell out of these every single time. I love that we have the fun colors. That's super fun. Here's your dump button right here. So this is your on and off button. This is your dump button. All you do is press that and everything dumps out. Okay? Yeah. And listen, go ahead, guys.
Well, you know what I was going to say is I know a lot of people out there they already have an existing stick vac, or maybe they have a regular full-out vacuum. What Tracy was explaining before is in the time it takes to reconfigure whatever it is, even, hey, listen, I got a Dyson V8 Animal. I love it. I'm buying this right. I tried to buy this last time. You remember I told you and it was sold out. I'm buying this because this is more convenient than my Dyson for the little quick messes. I don't want to have to go out to my workout room and unhook my Dyson and bring it out. Even though it's easy, if I've got a mess on the counter, I'm grabbing this guy. Come on, look at this. I'm grabbing this. And I am just going to town. And whether it's cereal, like I said before, or it's crumbs, or I can put the attachment on for the hair. It doesn't really matter. It gets everything up that you need to get up. All right? If I wanted to, I could put the little attachment on the end, which fits on, let me do this right, like that. And then I could go and I could do carpeted areas too, very, very easily. And you see, you can comb it, and it helps to lift out the lint out of the carpet too, which is a great thing, right? So you've got options. It comes with the soft brush too, so if you want to use the brush to be able to get the rest of that up. And obviously, if you get a little hair in there, just pick it out like that, just like you do with a regular vacuum. It's all you need to do. And then remember, I can take that off. When I want to dump it out, all I do is bring it over to the bin. I don't know if you can see this. I don't want to hit everybody because it's full. There you go. Give it a little tap. Pull out any little bit of fur that's on there. It's very, very easy. Watch, look. And then I'm back. Put it back in its charging cradle. You're ready to go. So let me give you a quick heads up, and I'll give it back to Tracy. So if you want to order this, there's really only one way. Really, there's a lot of ways you can order, but the best ways are without picking up the phone, because we have a lot of people that are already on hold, probably ordering more than one. Go to the app if you have it on your phone. Go to hsn.com. If you got that fancy remote control thing where you can order with your remote, you can do that as well. But get it home. Item number is 697. 278, 697-278, $139, not today, $99, be the best $100 you spend. And it's on FlexPay, so you don't have to pay it all. There's no interest, just spread out the payments. And free shipping and handling. This would be busy. We'd be busy today without free shipping, but I think that's just pushing it over the edge for a lot of people. We have about 10 minutes remaining. Don't snooze on this and wait till holiday to buy it because it won't be around, okay? So here they are right here in front of you. This one is called Paprika. This one is white, brand new. Tracy, I love the white. Love that white color.
Right, isn't that fun?
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna buy today, if we have any left. But I probably would get, I don't know, I really like this paprika color. I think it would be a color, it would either be this one or the blue one. I love those colors. It also comes in black if you just want generic. You get the little tool that you can dust with, like around your keyboards and finer areas. Shark really thinks of everything. This comes with a 2-year warranty. This is serious cleaning. Normally when you talk about hand vacs, little detail vacs, they're usually not real powerful. Why? Because you can't put a big battery in them, or you can't put a big motor in them, right? Because then they'd be bulky. But with this, if you see how they shaped it, it's very similar in how they shaped you remember how they shaped the battery pack for our shower scrubber? It's elongated, so the motor and the battery get a lot of space, and they get it in length. So you're still getting a lot of power from something that's really small in your hand. What does it weigh? Less than 1.5 pounds. Less than, is it Bester? Yeah. Bester is the dog? Bester?
Yeah, Bester.
I love that name.
Bester, like Bester, like he's Bester than normal.
This is the bestest. Bestest. I'm naming this bestest. You can have Bester. I'll take bestest. How about that?
Right. Listen, I put him in a sack to embarrass myself, but I also put him in a sack to show that it is hands-free. You can multitask with this as well. So it's literally cleaning, all of those nooks and crannies, the places that are hard to get, the places we don't like to clean, the places that we actually just kind of forgo cleaning. So like right here, this is the coffee station. It's always a hot mess. People are always spilling coffee, which I don't understand because we literally have the easiest coffee maker in the world. but we've got big beans right here. You've got fine grains, but look at, nothing is being left behind. Every single small grain is being picked up, and I can get way back here. I can get up top here. I can get in all the tchotchkes. I can get all up in there. I can get up here, you know? So I can go in the cabinets as well. I don't have to take all of the glasses out. I can dust up there. I can clean up there. Remember, it's so easy to use. It's one button and one button to dump. And every time that you put it in its charger, it recharges itself. So you don't really have to worry about runtime, okay? Because it's never gonna be out of its charger. You're not just gonna leave it here on the countertop. You're gonna put it away in its charger so that it can charge. But if you're a crafter, you're going to love this. If you are somebody who loves to clean your car all the time, you're gonna love this. If you have kids, and you want to use it in high chairs, if you want to use it in car seats, you can use it anywhere. If you want to get in the nooks and crannies of your couches, you've got that crevice tool. You can use it there. Really, this is going to be your go-to. I call it the magic wand because look at this. One button does it all. You've got a dump button. You can get big particles. You can get small particles. You can get fine particles. All of your attachments are on the charging station. They're all on board. And look at how easy it is to attach them. We're giving you every tool that you need to clean up those pet messes, to clean the couches, to clean the chairs, to clean the upholsteries. Get in those nooks and crannies, okay? Lift up your sofa cushions and see what's underneath there. What about underneath your refrigerator? What about underneath your washer and dryer? You know, you're now able to clean all of those really tight areas without having to lug out the full upright, plug it in, wheel it over to where you need to go to, put all the attachments in, get it. This is your go-to cleaner. Yep. It is a handheld. It's 1.4 pounds. But listen, if you're worried, like, oh my gosh, it's 1.4 pounds. Is it powerful enough? Is it strong enough? If it was,
I love it.
Look at that.
All right, so we're gonna come back to me for a second. I'm gonna give you your color choices, and my producer, Kyle, just told me that, is it white that will sell out first, Kyle? Yes, white will be the first to sell out. We're still okay because we just got these back on the other colors. I'm gonna go with the Paprika today. That's the one I'm gonna buy. You're getting a $40 discount plus free shipping today if I didn't already mention that. The item number right there, 697278 when you're ordering this. If for whatever reason it breaks down or whatever happens to it in the next 2 years, you're covered. They give you a 2-year warranty, which is brilliant. But we also are doing our extended returns. We normally, you know, sometimes we wait during and get to the middle of holiday season when we do that, but we figure everybody's going through lots of tough stuff. They should have the ability to return things if somebody bought them one or they don't like the color, whatever. So you can get this and return it until the end of January of next year. So if you bought it as a gift and you decide for whatever reason that you want to change your mind, you still can. But get it home, all right? As I said, I've had 2 airings of this. I don't even remember when it was, Tracy. It was a long time ago, and it sold out so quickly, I never got one. I can get one today because I think we have enough quantity to be able to get me one today, so I'm excited. And remember, I have, listen, I've got 3 different vacuums, okay? I've got a carpet cleaner, I've got a Hoover, I got a Bissell, I have a Dyson stick vac, which I love, don't get me wrong, love all my items, but sometimes I really, realistically want to grab something in my hand and clean it. Coffee grounds, it could be crumbs on the floor. I don't want to pull out, even my Dyson, I don't want to have to pull it out every time I want to vacuum up one crumb. And there's an area in my house where, like, and Danny's in college now, but normally Danny sits here on the couch, I sit here. We have this big, this beautiful wooden like table in front of us, and we eat, right? Because, you know, it's not me and my son are not going to sit down at a big dining room table, so we eat there. And there's a track. Right here, Tracy, right on the carpet, there's a track, and there's always, and Danny's side is always worse. I'm like, dude, that's not a crumb, that's like a chunk of tomato. How did that fall out of your mouth? But, you know, he's a kid.
Taco Tuesday.
It's hilarious, you know, but it really is. Like, I'll be like, we even joke, I'll be like, look at your side, look at my side. And he'll take his stuff and dump it over on my side, the little punk. Anyway, if you want to get it, $99 is a steal on this. I would say to everybody out there, Tracy, because I know it's hard to believe you have that much suction. Get it home and try it out for 30 days. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, whoa, this is jamming. This is awesome.
And I actually want people to go read the reviews. If you cannot trust me, which I feel like we've been friends long enough that, you know, I don't, you know, you see, what you see is what you get with me, you know, so it's like, if you don't trust me, go read the reviews. People love this. To write a review about a cordless handheld vacuum, and I'm not gonna call out any hosts, but there have been a couple hosts that have actually texted me at home and have asked, when is this coming back? Because HSN always has the lowest price. HSN always has the exclusive colors, and they wanna know when this is gonna be back in stock so that they can get it. Because when you read the reviews, you're like, Oh my gosh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, that would be a whole nother way of cleaning, a whole different style of cleaning, which is what we love. I look at this. I mean, I love that it, oh my gosh, so sorry.
Bester, Bester, are you okay?
He's okay.
Don't
okay.
hit Bester with the wand vac. Tracy, you're so funny. Hey, well that, you know, listen, when you got your dog on your hip in a sack, every once in a while you're gonna graze Bester. All right, but you'll be all right, Tracy,
so
just ring him around the back.
It didn't even knock Bester out.
Move him around the back.
So lightweight, and it knocked the dog out.
I love, hey, listen, you know what, the point is here, Tracy is a multitasker, and you can see that. Dog in tow, and I know, listen, I know you're busy with your kids and your hubby, and you're and work, you're obviously really busy. The last thing you want to do when you get home is grab a big upright or anything. You just want to say, oh my gosh, the kid, look, Daddy left coffee on the counter, or the kids left a little food over here. You want to be able to clean it up quickly, and you want to do it lickety-split. And you're going to get to do that. We haven't really discussed, Tracy, the amount of time that the battery lasts, but I know you get, like, as I recall, I know it's at least 15, 20 minutes.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yeah, and listen, at the end of the day, like, yeah, this is not your full house cleaner. This is your, you know, your messes.
Yeah,
you know?
quick clean.
So 20 minutes isn't it's a crazy amount of time for a handheld and a cordless one. But remember, every single time that you put it back on its charge or its base, it's charging. So 20 minutes is 20 minutes. It doesn't really matter about time, because this is, like I said, you're not going to be doing your floors with this. You're going to be doing those really tough places that we hate to clean: the car, the camper, the boat, in our window sills, you know, in our cushions, all of those hard to get places. You know, instead of, like, if my kids wake up and they spill a whole box of cereal, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to grab a paper towel that I have to throw away. You know, I can go ahead and clean it up. I just grab my magic wand and I start cleaning. You know, it's literally an entire new style, a new way of cleaning. It's easy, it's convenient, it's lightweight, it charges, so you never have to worry about anything. Fun colors. It's not an eyesore. I always say this: nobody wants to put something ugly in their house. You don't want to hide this. You'll want it out, you know, especially with all the fun colors. You know, you'll put it out. Mine, I have like 2 of them. I have one that lives in my family room all the time, and then one that lives right here in the kitchen all the time.
Hey, you know what?
And just because it makes sense.
You know what else, Tracy? Like I said, if you're looking for gifts, if your husband is really hard to buy for, get him one of these wand vacs. I'm just telling you. This is something that if my son Danny bought this for me, I'd be like, dude, totally what I need, right? And I would use it, and here's the funny thing, I would start out by saying, you know, it's a way to clean my car, right? I can clean the carpets on my car, I can get in between, get that French fry that's been in there since 1995. I can get all around, then I can bring it inside and do all the quick cleaning there. All right, we are down under a minute. Use express ordering, please. I know we're really, really super busy. I knew we would be with this. It's a great item. Let me give you the colors one more time if you walk over and follow me. So this is Paprika, all right, 2-year warranty, free shipping. This is white, brand new. This is the blue, gorgeous. And then, of course, we have it in black if you want that. All the extra brushes are included. The charging cradle, which it's sitting in right now, is also included in this. Get it home, you're gonna love it. FlexPay, $33 free shipping, and it's discounted today. Tracy Rosa, nice job.
Always fun.
You give Bester a little kiss or hug or whatever you do with that dog. Just give him a little hug for me, all right?
Oh, I will. Look at him. He's living his best life.
He's so cute.
I mean,
he is.
How can you not buy the vacuum just because of the dog?
We're going to close with you on Bester.
Oh, my gosh.
There you go. I love it.
No better way to close,
Hey, stick around, everybody. The best value of the day with Dimitri's coming your way next. Here's some information on skin cosmetics.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I do not get the opportunity very often to work with Dimitri from Skin Cosmetics. I'm excited about it, and I'm excited about this product. We all need it. Y'all know you need it. Well, we have increased the size. The Jumbo Sanitizer. It's not only going to just make you feel good when you go out there, when you come home, it's going to make you feel good every day of the week, because we know our hands, right? They show that age. Not anymore. We've got our best value of the day coming your way next. Here we go. And look what we're offering for you. Not one, but 2 of the Jumbo Sanitizer 2-pack. Both of them with the easy-to-use pump, so you can have it on the go whenever you need it. Get your hands nice and clean. Sanitize your hands. Get rid of the germs that are on there. It is a perfect solution to add not only moisture to your hands, to hydrate your hands. I think the issue that people have out there with hand sanitizers is that they really trash your hands. You know, they do the job that you want them to do, but they completely trash your hands, right? Because, you know, with all that alcohol content and everything else and nothing else that they put in there, your hands are basically stripped. And you know and Dimitri knows more than anybody that, you know, the places that we show age, trust me, I'm getting up there. You know, I mean, I'm in my 50s, so the places that you show age, right? And anybody can tell: eyes, right? Neck, hands. Right? When you look at somebody's hands, you could be like, whoa, you know, what a difference, right? This is a way to be able to take care of it. It's exclusive here at HSN. It's 088975. I have auto ship available, so you can take advantage of the great auto ship price and get it delivered every 60 days, which you know you're gonna need it throughout the year. It's only $29.99, marked down from $42, and you get both of these. It's a great deal. Let me introduce you to our friend Dimitri James. He is the founder of Skin, award-winning global skincare company, and my first opportunity to work with him. Hello, Dimitri. Welcome to our show.
Hi. Hi, Guy. Thank you for having me. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is the biggest size we've ever offered at HSN. You're getting 2 of them. That's 26 ounces total of our fast-acting hand sanitizer. Now, why it's different, everybody, is because, yes, you're right. Hand sanitizers are very drying. And they can actually really dry and irritate your skin, and they're not a pleasure to use. Like, every time I use one, you go like this, you're like, ugh, I don't want to use that. It smells bad. It's horrible. Ours is different. We are a research and development laboratory in Los Angeles for the advances in skincare science. The second ingredient in this hand sanitizer is very expensive hyaluronic acid, the same acid that you find in very expensive serums for the face. Now and to find it the second ingredient, this makes this a very high quality hand sanitizer for hydrating and anti-aging the skin. We've added aloe, which temporarily soothes the skin, vitamin B5, which conditions and is anti-wrinkle for the skin on the hands. It's skincare that has a hand sanitizer built in, so it hydrates. But more importantly, you know, there's a lot of toxic alcohols on the market that were impure, that have been removed. And they're still finding them, and they're removing them from the marketplace every day. Ours is different. Our alcohol is a 62% from corn that is grown and processed in the USA through 4 steps of distillation. 4 steps of carbon filtration. That means you are using pure alcohol, and again, grown and processed in the USA. So you can feel safe about using this, because you don't know if you have dirty alcohols. And it's not just because of what we're going through right now, but we're also entering cold and flu season. Yes. So you're gonna be using these even more. And what I want you to understand is, yes, you can go and you can get much cheaper hand sanitizers. You don't know about the purity of the alcohol. You don't know where it came from. And they're not skincare for your hands. Right. So there's certain things that we use every day that you only want the best quality of, right? Like I always say, my mattress, my shoes, and my sunglasses. I had to have good ones because you use them every day, and things you use every day that aren't the best or work against you, that's what makes your life annoying. Well, this is going to not only work to sanitize your hands quickly, but it's going to keep them looking young and hydrated. and you'll feel good about using it, knowing that the alcohol comes from corn grown and processed in the USA.
Yeah, you know, Dimitri, I always laugh about it because I'm like, you know, this is not like a car polish for your car, right? Where you'd be like, okay, I'm saving a few bucks. This is your skin. This is what you live. It's the biggest organ you have. This is your skin.
That's right.
You wouldn't put cheap cosmetics on your face, right? You wouldn't put cheap stuff on your neck. Your hands are also a dead giveaway. And if you brutalize your hands, and you know, we have a lot of our customers, Dimitri, that are hardworking and they use their hands, they take care of their children, they work hard. This is a huge, right? Yeah, this is a huge investment. Don't cheap out on your hands. I mean, that's how I feel.
Plus, if you have kids, it's really hard to get them to sanitize their hands frequently, especially if it smells bad and they don't like using it. Right? You know, my sister has a granddaughter who's 4 years old, and she's autistic, but she's nonverbal. She only uses her hands, so she has to be in school with tactical learning like 30 hours a week, even right now. And they were constantly sanitizing her hands, and they got so red and irritated that she was really acting out. Well, so we only let her use this now in the classroom. And now all the teachers are using this hand sanitizer. Our hand sanitizer is fact-acting. The second ingredient, when you hear of a really expensive serums to the face, you can determine the quality of them based on how much hyaluronic acid they have. It's the second ingredient in our serum. You could only get that from me because this is, we own the laboratory. I make the formulations. We don't have any middlemen. This is serum strength anti-aging that also happens to sanitize your hands with a clean alcohol made in the USA, grown in the USA, from corn and processed in the USA. And of course, we're an American laboratory, and that's very important right now.
Yeah, and I know, in addition to your cosmetics too, Dimitri, I know that you manufacture for other people. They come to you because they know your ingredients are all the best. They know they can count on you to deliver for them, and you have created this for us here at HSN. It's spectacular. And you know, I agree, like trying to get kids to use it, if it smells bad or if a lot of people are putting pure alcohol on their hands, that's terrible for your skin, okay? You're talking about something that is gonna completely dry out, right? So and I'm not telling you, you know, use this or use that. I'm saying try this out. We're gonna give you 2 of the 13-ounce bottles for $29. You're gonna have these for months and months and months. Get you through the holiday season. We have auto ship if you wanna order more, but get it now. At $10 on your credit card with free shipping and handling, you'll have these things, take one to work, leave one home, maybe hand one to your kids and be like, don't forget to sanitize before you get out. And when you come home, you made it easy, Dimitri, with the pump, which is great too. No spray going all over the place. So you get all the product right on your hands, and it's easy to use. So grab it. Go ahead.
You can also fill smaller bottles with this big size.
Yes.
To carry with you.
Yeah, the travel ones are ideal. Grab it while you can. Again, if you want to sign up for auto ship, we can do that, but get it home. You'll enjoy it. I know you'll love the scent. And remember, God only gave you one pair of these, okay? Take care of them, and they will show age if you abuse them. This is a way to be able to take care of the germs, to be able to sanitize, feel good, non-greasy, by the way, as well. It feels really good on the hands, and I'm one of those people that doesn't like greasy stuff. I love this product. It's fantastic. 088975 is the item number. $29 is the price, free shipping and handling, and only $10 on your credit card. Really quickly, I wanted to do just a couple of quick reviews. Great sanitizer, smells nice, moisturizes, it makes my hands feel great. It doesn't over dry. It dries quickly. The scent is mild and clean. Absolutely love it. So everybody is talking about it. If you want to get it, you can. Dimitri, we are going to move right in. I actually got 2 items with you today, which makes me happy. We're going to talk about your Hand Restore Cream 3-pack. Now, what you're going to get with this is you're going to get a 2-ounce of the Hand Restore Anti-Aging Cream. You're going to also get one in lavender. And then you get the 2 ounces of Opa hand cream, all for $39, marked down from $65. Go ahead, Dimitri. We got about 3 minutes.
Our hand treatment is water-resistant, anti-aging. It helps to make the skin appear denser, and it helps to make the skin look more even. It has really powerful ingredients in it that we may use an anti-aging for the face. We have wine extract and calcium and vitamin D3. We have Renovage, we have telomere technology. It's really fully loaded. But you see how it doesn't melt off underwater? You know why that's important? This hand cream stays on your skin. It stays on your hands, and you don't have to apply as often. And if you're looking for something that is more than just a smell good, feel good hand cream, this is it. It contains 20 anti-aging ingredients for the hands, and it really works. The skin even feels firmer because of the algin from the seaweed extract. When you use this hand cream, during the day, if your hands feel dry, try this. Warm your hands up, and it reactivates, and it's still there. And when you use your hand sanitizer during the day, it doesn't wipe away the hand cream. The hand cream reactivates with hand sanitizer. So you're going to find yourself always having super hydrated skin, amino acids and calcium and proteins and peptides. It's all in here to firm the look of the hands, totally anti-aging. There's a cult-like following for this hand cream. Men love hardworking hands. Love this hand cream.
Oh yeah.
I love the lavender on the nightstand at night. The Opa for your purse, so you always have a fresh Opa, the fragrance. So anytime you want to moisturize. And the original.
I agree with you so much. You know, it's funny. It's when you're young and you're a kid, you don't think about anything. You think you're going to be great forever. And then you get older, right? And you and I watched you earlier, and I know you and I are in our 50s, and you get to that point where you're like, oh my gosh, I got to do something about this. It's not too late. And I will tell you, if you don't think people watch your hands, right? When you're, when we get back to shaking hands, or when we're waving at people, or when we're just signing something, a credit card or whatever, people notice your hands, and this is a way to be able to take care of them. I often think hands are kind of left out, when it comes to skincare, especially for guys, right?
All right. No, these are wonderful hand creams. And when you're ready for something that does more, these are the hand creams that will do that for you. Now, the Opa has the fragrance in it. And the top note is pear and citrus. The middle note is lily of the valley and peony. And the base note is a woody vanilla. It's really, really beautiful. It is a customer pick fragrance. We have our hand creams, again, this hand restore formula has been around for a long time. And again, it has a cult-like following. There are women and men that would never use any other hand cream on their hands because this is so extraordinary and how well it works and how long it lasts.
Yeah, and today it's a great, you gave us a discount today from $65 to $39.
Yeah.
If you'd like to get it, read the reviews, always a customer pick, huge customer pick, mostly 5-star reviews, everybody loves it. 675-709. Dimitri, I appreciate you working and coming into my show today. Great time, we'll see you again a little bit later.
Yes, thank you.
All right, bud, take care. All right, 675-709. Hey, if you were on hold for some reason, you want to still get the stick back, the wand back, we got them available. We just got a nice order in. It is the ultimate in handheld vacuums. This thing is going to give you the ultimate suction. It's got at least 3 or 4 times the suction of any other hand vac I've ever seen. All right, I'm buying it today because we have them. I tried to buy it last time. They sold out. And over 1,000 people picked it up in our airing today. So if you would like one, just remember to choose colors. The Paprika red, it comes in blue, it comes in black, and it also comes in white. All right, comes with a charging cradle. You get about 20 minutes of runtime on a charge. It charges super fast. It goes anywhere and everywhere. Car detailing, sofa, furniture, kids' rooms, pet areas. Take the little filter out, just dust it off, shake it out. It's all you need to do. $99 on sale with free shipping and handling. $697-278. You guys want me to stand up or sit? What should I do? You know what? I think I'm gonna sit right here. Is that all right with you guys? I'm gonna sit down right here. Oh, that's nice. All right, well, let me just fix my shirt a little bit. I don't know, let's say there, that's it. Hands are good. All right, so welcome back. I am really excited about this next item. We have been offering you air purifiers, a lot of them over the past 5, 6, 7 months. Obviously, people are concerned about the air that they breathe, and you should be, right? We know there's a lot of airborne things out there that we want to protect our families from. We've got dust and pollen and smoke and allergens and viruses, all kinds of things. You want to be able to trap them and clean the air. Well, here's what DeLonghi did. They said, you know what? We specialize also in heating and air conditioning. We know we're getting into the winter months soon. Why don't we make an air purifier that's a heater? That also has the ability to turn on and off the heat so that you can lower your thermostat, right? You don't have to raise it up to create more heat. You can space heat in areas using the remote control, and it even oscillates. And the reason I like that is I've said for years, if you want to clean air, you need to move the air while you're doing it. So you have the intake in the back, and then it presents out that nice clean air. Now, whether you want to use it with the heat or not is totally up to you. This is an item I've been excited about showing you. I call it 3D comfort because literally, use it as a fan just to keep cool. Use it as a heater when you want to use it as a heater, but always use it as an air purifier. You've got HEPA filtration built inside. You can just vacuum that off, and you have a remote control, which makes it easy to be able to utilize. All right, all that being said, and it's beautiful. It takes up a small, it's long and thin, so you can put it between sofas or behind a sofa somewhere. It is $249 from $354. You are getting over $100 off on this unit with free shipping. If you've always wanted an air purifier, trust the folks at DeLonghi. These guys are awesome. 2-year warranty, although it'll last you probably forever. 716-197, only $83 on your credit card. The lovely and talented Angela McClure is waiting and standing by. Hey, Angela, this is a great idea because everybody wants an air purifier, right? Now we've got one that does more than that.
Exactly, and now we've got one from DeLonghi. DeLonghi is an Italian family-owned company. They've been around for over 100 years, and they're really experts in this area, and they have made an incredible air purifier. So to show you how it works, we're using a smoke chamber. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the unit on. You might not be able to tell, but there's a unit inside here. And we like to use smoke because smoke is one of the most difficult particles to clean out of the air. It's small, it's smelly. Now, it has a HEPA filter inside, and I wanna show you, it's a 360-degree double layer HEPA filter. It even has a rubber gasket at the bottom. So there's nothing that's gonna get through here without going through the filter. This is gonna trap 99.9% of those airborne pollutants, the VOCs, those particles that we struggle with if you're like me and you have allergies, or maybe you have asthma or respiratory problems. This is gonna trap all that, and what it's doing, and like you talked about earlier, Guy, you have to clean the air to move the air, and you can see just how effectively the 3D is able to move that air. It's trapping that smoke. Now, smoke is super small. It's only 0.1 micron. So to give you an idea, the human hair is 75 microns in size. So smoke is super small. But now think about using this in your home, in your kitchen. If you love to cook or your spouse likes to cook, fish or garlic or bacon or things that smell really good while you're cooking it. But think about later when you want those smells to be gone, those odors, those particles that are being pulled through this HEPA filter. It's trapping 99.9% of pollutants, pet dander, allergens, dust, bacteria, viruses, all of those things. So, I was laying on my couch a couple weeks ago, and I had tears that started streaming out of my eyes, and my husband's like, "What's wrong?" And I said, nothing, everything's fine. It's just the allergies. You get those watery eyes, the runny nose, and having something like this in your house that's able to trap all of that stuff. The air in our home, according to the EPA, is up to 5 times dirtier than the air outside. And right now, when we're going outside, we're putting a mask on. So this is kind of like your mask for inside, because if you're like me and you're worried about everything, this is going to take that worry away while you're in your own home with your family.
Get it today at a great price of over $100 off. If you've always wanted to use this, and by the way, that's how you pop out the filter, if you want to be able to clean that out. So it's a great deal. I want to stand next to the one that's over here so you can get an idea of the size of it too. It's long and slender. It has almost like an artistic sort of a configuration to it. I love the way it looks. Comes with a remote control, and remember, you're going to be able to channel the air left and right because this has the oscillating feature as well. So you're getting air purification in a large room for about $249, but you're also getting the heat. And Angela, it's already the middle of September. I know here in Florida, obviously it's still in the 80s in Florida, but if you go up the coast and go a little bit north, I know in my brother's territory, the temperature is already going, and he's in Connecticut, down into the 50s at night. So we also have the ability to use heat with this, which I think is brilliant.
Exactly, and the 3-in-1 makes it year-round use. So, we're in Florida. It's still really hot here. In the Midwest, it's starting to get icy cold, you know, it's just gonna get colder. And so you can see here, the way DeLonghi has designed this machine is it's not blowing that air straight out. It's actually gonna envelop your room in warmth or a nice, cool, fresh, clean breeze. And this is designed for a 500 square foot room. So think about, you know, that's like the size of a 2-car garage. So think about your open living plans, you know, your family rooms, your big master bedrooms. This is going to clean all the air in a 500 square foot space in an hour. So if you have it in a space that's larger than 500 square feet, it's still gonna clean all of that air. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. Likewise, if you have it in a smaller room, it's gonna clean that air multiple times in that hour, while still being able to use it as a fan. You know, I like to have this in my bedroom at night just to have a little bit of white noise, have a little bit of air circulation, while at the same time, you know, purifying my air. So I'm not worrying about, you know, waking up with an allergy attack or anything like that. It also has this nice, sleek design. You have your remote that fits right in this dock at the top. And again, another thing you don't have to worry about is that filter. So there's actually going to be a display that pops up on the front about every 6 months, depending on how often you run it. And that's going to let you know when to change the filter. When it's time to change the filter, all you're going to do is pop open the top, and then the filter is going to come out. Now, this one has been used. We have a clean one here, so you can see the difference of just how much this is going to trap. Now, when you're ready, you pop in the new one. There's arrows at the top. You just put it in and twist it, close it, and then you're good to go for another 6 months. Now, with the remote, I love having this because if you use this, you know, in the bedroom, having this at your nightstand, or if you use it in the living room, you know, you're able to control everything at the touch of a button. So you have your power button, you have your fan speeds, your heat control. When you have it in heater mode, you can also adjust the thermostat how you'd like it. There's a timer function, which is a great way to save money. And then there's also 2 different oscillation options, which is really handy. You have that side-to-side oscillation, but you also have an internal vertical oscillation, which is nice because a lot of times, you know, hot air rises. So if you have vaulted ceilings, cathedral ceilings, even if you just have 2 stories, it's actually going to circulate that air so much more efficiently. And when you can circulate the air, that's when you're really going to be cleaning the air. So again, if you have this in your bedroom at night, if you have it in, you know, your kitchen while you're cooking, or the living room where your family is to help regulate the temperature, there's so many uses, while at the same time running that purification that's trapping 99.9% of those airborne particles that we really don't want to be breathing in.
All right, let me tell you the lowdown, all right? Now, I have air purifiers in every room in my house, okay? I've had those long before we started going through all the problems that we're having, you know, out there. So I've already got myself covered. The first thing I did for Danny, my son, Angela, when he went to college, is I bought him an air purifier because he is in an apartment with 3 other boys. I actually bought all the boys one. I got each one of them an individual air purifier, and all it does is purify the air. It doesn't heat like this one, but those were also very small. The size of this one is gonna be for the largest size room in your house or your bedroom. If you don't think that you are breathing in dust mites, dander, smoke particles, obviously anything you can smell. It's funny, every time you smell cat box, guess what? You just put cat box in your body because you're inhaling those little molecules that are floating around. This is a way to be able to clean it. If you have any kind of issues with breathing issues or whatever, you should try one of these. It's not a cure for anything, but it's gonna clean the air. I mean, to me, Angela, I mean, and I know you're the same. You wouldn't go a week without washing your hair. You wouldn't go wear dirty clothes every day. You wouldn't wear the same clothes over and over. Why are you breathing the same air and exhaling the same air over and over and over again when you can have fresh, clean air? And you get heat when you want it, so you can do on-demand heat. If you want to heat up a cold room, it could be your, you know, your bedroom, maybe a cold spa where you don't have a heat vent. You can do that, and you can space heat, which is a really great feature. Easy to accommodate, on sale, over $100 off today. Here's the best part. Guess what? You have until the end of January of next year to return it. We're doing our extended returns. So if you want to try it out for a few months and say, you know what, we lowered our bills, we love how it works, it's got a great warranty, it's free shipping and handling, Today is the day to buy it. My producer Kyle told me I don't have a lot of these to go around. They're gonna sell out very quickly today. So if you want one, 716-197. The reason we call it 3D, again, because it covers everything. It is a full-time air fan, which will move the air around and help to circulate air in your house. It is also a purifier with HEPA filtration built in, so it'll clean out the smoke, the dust, the molecules that you don't want in the VOCs, you know, those nasty things that get in there. It'll pick them all out. When you take that filter out after 6 months or a year, however long you take it out, and you look at that, you'll be going, man, I saved my lungs all that nastiness. And you know, we talk about all the particles, and Angela, you showed the smoke particle. Smoke is one of the smallest particles that's out there. All right, we only notice smoke when it's very dense and it just comes off a fire. But anybody out there knows, like even with all the terrible things that are going out on the other coast, out in California, you can smell a fire way before you see it because those little tiny smoke molecules get to you. Just like when you walk in a house, you don't see anything burning, but you can smell microwave popcorn that burned 2 days ago, or bacon that was cooked like 2 days ago, right? Because the odors stay in the house, because the air molecules stay in the house and they stick to your furniture. This is a way to keep it clean round the clock. There's a built-in 24-hour timer. You can set the timer on it as well. 6 different heat settings, 10 different fan settings, and a remote control. And, Angela, it's beautiful to look at.
Guys, there's so many smart features packed into this slim, compact, beautiful design. But I want to take a minute and just talk about quality of life. I mean, for you and your family, what's more important than quality air? I mean, it permeates your health. It affects your day-to-day life. It's going to affect tomorrow and down the road. And if there's something you can do to protect your family, even in your own house, I mean, there's so many things in the world, obviously, that we cannot control. And for someone like me who likes to control everything and worry about everything, that's tough to handle. But in my own house, if I can control the air that myself and my family is breathing, if I can make it just a little bit healthier, if I can make the temperature of the room just a little bit more comfortable, if I can lower my bills just a little bit, every little bit helps. And you know, so a machine like this that's gonna clean your air, it's a 1,500 watt heater, it's a fan, it's from DeLonghi. You know, this is really top of the line. And it has so many incredible features, like you were just talking about, so many conveniences, but just the quality of life that you can give to your family by bringing this home, you really can't quantify it.
No, and you know what? If you're one of those families where not everybody gets hot at the same time and not everybody feels cold at the same time, here's a way to micro adjust your environment, right? So if it's your bedroom and the bedroom's a little too cold for you, you can adjust it there without having to turn the heat on in the whole house, right? You can actually adjust it there. If you've got a large master bathroom and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna turn it towards the bathroom to warm up the bathroom floor, you can do it for that as well. If you've got a living area where it's drafty, right? I can tell you, I go through story after story after story of people in my life that get a little cold. I'm not one of those people. I run pretty hot all the time, so I like it cooler. But I will tell you, when I'm up in Vermont and I'm skiing and we get off the slopes and it's freezing cold, you can't wait to get near a warm fire. This is instant heat on demand, and you don't have to heat up the entire house. Not only that, but also, Angela, we've got HEPA filtration, and most people out there, when they consider the heat in their house, it's not HEPA filtrated air coming out of your vents, okay? You go and you buy those little filters that you put in, you change them every, what, month or 2, 3 months, whatever. Those are not as fine as HEPA filtration, so you're still allowing a lot of the particles to get out there, and when they're warm, and you wake up in the morning and your like nostrils are all dried out, or you're feeling like you were breathing in dust all night, it's probably because you were. So I would say first and foremost, definitely in your bedroom. And remember, it's lightweight, and it only weighs 20 pounds. You can move it from room to room. If you want to bring it into your bedroom at night, you could do that. You could set the timer so it automatically turns off or on. So you have on-demand temperature control that way as well. But I'm telling you, get it. The remote control puts it over the top for me. And the fact that today, if you want to get it, huge discount, biggest discount of the block, over $100 off. And then another, I can't read that, Kyle, does it say $18 for shipping? All right, so there's another 18, 20 bucks. You're $120 off, and you're getting an air purifier with a 2-year warranty from a company that we trust and rely on when it comes to keeping our houses cool or keeping our houses warm. Not to mention, I have a DeLonghi waffle iron. I have so many different DeLonghi electronics. They really know what they're doing when it comes to home electronics. It's a great deal. 716197 is the item number, only $83 on your credit card to get it home. Take advantage of that free shipping and handling. And remember, you don't have to return this until the end of January, so you can really give it a month or two to see how it's helping out, especially with your breathing and your comfort. Thank you, Miss Angela. It's so good to see you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Guy. Have a great day.
You too, hon. Take care. Hey, really quick before we go, do we have any wands left? Do we have any wand vacs? We do. You are in luck if you want to get one. The ultimate handheld vacuum, more powerful than anything I've ever seen. You're talking about upright power in your hand, all right? Wait till you see this thing works. It sells out every single season. Grab it now, 697-278. Hey, when we come back, my buddy, Bruce Lubin. Who knew?
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good eating with me today at 5 p.m.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.